Hello, this is the Queen Who cares for you. I hope everybody is continually having a wonderful evening. I just got off the live and I am disappointed because I did not have any guests, but that's okay. Hopefully, you guys will join me in my next live. I am looking forward to it. I will be doing more lives. Everybody's busy. It's a Friday, running around, ripping and running and ripping and trying to get food and trying to get home from work and trying to see your love. Hey, going to your girlfriend house, your fiance house, whatever. On booty calls. It's a lot going on out there on a Friday. I know. I used to be out there going to get my hair did, get off from work, going to get my hair did, and then when I go, no, I would know what this is what I would do. Go get my hair did, probably that Thursday, and then Friday get off from work, go get me a little tight fitting dress, and who that dress got to be, oh goodness, it got to be the baddest little hot little dress. Getting ready to go to the club, go out in Miami Nights, and all these places. I'm eating me some watermelon. I already had me some vegetable rice, and I did eat me 3 pieces of lunch. I told that lady, the Chinese lady, to give me barbecue chicken. I don't know what that was. I have to show y'all what it was because it wasn't barbecue on my level. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all go check out my live. I just did my live and everything, and I just was thanking you guys for being my subscribers out there. I really, really, really do. I am happy and grateful that I have every subscriber that I have. And like I say, y'all just too quiet out there. I want to see more comments. I want to see y'all talk. Y'all want me. I want to see y'all put down in the comments what y'all would like me to talk about. Y'all give me y'all experience on different, maybe experience that I have experienced and everything. Give me y'all different take on different views and all this situations and all that kind of stuff. And like I said on my live, I will be making also next month. I will be producing another channel. It's going to be my travel channel. That's content is nothing going to be nothing but talking about different places. Nothing, even places that I haven't went to. I'm gonna be talking about different places like Europe and Greek and all these places where you can stay. What's the food like? Um, what you can do on different excursions in that particular place, and how the people live, how the locals live, how they communicate with each other. So I'll be doing a lot of that. So that means I'm gonna have to do more research on different things. hmm Uh, so family, I just like I said, I want to be doing some giveaways and stuff like that. Y'all can, I might ask a question, and the first person to respond to the question and answer it, hey, I'll send you a little gift. Hey, I sell oils. Y'all see, yeah, I did a video and I showed y'all what I sell. I sell oils. I sell costume jewelries. I sell, costume jewelries and all kind of little knickknacks. So I would be glad you tell me a male or female. I'll be glad to ship something off to you. I love to do. I love to put a smile on people's face. I love to make people happy, and just allow me to be the queen that I am to accommodate my subscribers. Okay, I love you all out there, and like I say, I want us to be a close knit community. I don't want to be like, oh, I just need y'all as subscribers so I can get paid and all that. No, I don't see y'all like that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I do not. I look at a lot of people. I look at a lot of people, and they start off real humble on their YouTube channel, but then they turn into a whole nother person. It's like they just don't care. They start scamming people, doing all kind of crazy stuff. That just like I used to see this guy, Brother Polite, and Young Pharaoh. There was young boys that was in prison and stuff like that, and they got out and changed their lives around, and they was talking a lot of positive stuff, but then they turned into start scamming people, doing all kind of stuff. And I don't even hear their name on YouTube anymore. I really don't. Me and one of my sources, she was asking me about that yesterday, and I said I don't even hear about it. A lot of people start off humble on YouTube, but once they get out there and start making all that money, they just get crazy. You should not let money change you. Mm-mm. Do not let money change you. Who you are. You just stay how you is. You have to be more concerned about the people than money. Yeah, you need money to have a place, keep a roof over your head, your car, buy food, pay bills, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we need that. But then you don't have to get out of hand with it. Some people get out of hand with it. And you know what? Another thing I want to talk about. You know they got this big trend now going back to Africa and all this kind of stuff. Now I ain't got no problem going to Africa. I do want to go to Africa. I'm a very cultural woman. I am in tune to my inheritance, you know, my culture and stuff like that. I do want to step grounds in the country of Africa, and I love the beautiful clothes they wear. And now, I ain't gonna tell them about some of that food I see. Like I was saying, looking at Ghana eating, eating with their own, eating everybody eating out of one bowl, and they eating with their hands. I know I probably like in my mind, can I have my own bowl? They probably look at me crazy. Now that you mean to tell me I got to eat out of one bowl? Well, maybe do I? Okay, if I'm gonna eat out of one bowl, I got to eat from my corner. Don't be reaching over in my corner, cause that's unsanitary. Mm-hmm. For real, that is unsanitary. But what I was saying, we got a lot of Americans going to, and I feel that they got bad motives. I really do, because a lot of Americans is going over to Africa. But and then when they get over there, they're shut up shop. You know, they got their nice place over there, and you know they over here, and there's a lot of them that have rental properties in the United States and everything, and they go over to Africa. They get Airbnbs, they get their own houses and all this kind of stuff, and then they say they want to help our brothers and sisters in the United States, uh, um, come to Africa to visit us, try to get them where they can stay over there, showing them land and what they can contribute to Africa and all this stuff. But then when I go on their side and look at the prices they charging, it don't make no darn sense. I had called this young boy. He called himself No Limit Eddie. You know, nice young boy. He seemed like a decent young boy doing his thing. I think he was living in Tanzania, and then he moved to Egypt and all this kind of stuff. And I'll call him, and I was just like, you know, I just really basically want to know, you know, how much. I'm thinking his price maybe be about 1,000 at the most. At first, I said probably about 500, 1,000 or something like that, 1,200, you know, in the thousand. I told, and you know, he said he helped people get set up to work from home, you know, where they can enjoy the life they want to enjoy and live in the way they want to live, and he helped them, you know, to get their online business up and going for what you already know. And you know, when I had that little conversation with him, and he told me he charged 1,099. Hey, I just went through the floor with it. But it's no way I ain't paying that. If I'm gonna pay that, I might as well pay the Les Brown, and I know Les Brown got it going on. Hey, he got a track record. And then I looked on his thing. He had them 3 little people on there. They probably they probably scam. That's probably a scam. Scamming people. You know? And yeah, if y'all out there and y'all say y'all going to Africa, be mindful who y'all want to help y'all. Who y'all get to help y'all. Y'all got to check these people thoroughly, because a lot of these our own American people is scamming. Now they say, you know, when we get over there, don't get over there thinking that all them African people gonna just be so loving to you. No, they ain't like that. They see Americans African Americans as meal tickets. We know, excuse me. I ain't gonna say all of them like that. The majority is like that. They see us as meal tickets. Like, oh, they coming because they think we got money. They think we living high on the hog, for real. But you know what? That Africa, because Africa show America like that. Like we living like Beyonce and all them, and we ain't much living like that. Most of us are not living like that. You know, us middle class people, we not living like that. And I just like how America show how African is. You know, pot belly. You know, they underdeveloped and all this kind of stuff. Now, mind me, America, a lot of Africa is not developed like America, but it's not like you living in the dumps neither. Now you got the rich part of every country and you got the poor part of every country. You know, so but the places over there, a lot of places is undeveloped. You know, lots of Ghana undeveloped. And they showed this lady. She getting, she came from, I forgot where she came. I don't know. She came from Atlanta or whatever. But I know she came from the States, and now she's in Ghana, and she got her land from the chief. They say if you go in, I heard on a lot of other YouTubers say that if you're gonna get land in Africa, you got to go to the chief, because the chief has all the land. So that's the only way you can get it legit, for it to be legit. And you don't really own it. I think you just lease it. They say you lease it for 50 years or something like that. You can have it as an Airbnb. You can rent it out, whatever, but you cannot sell it. It has to be passed down from one family member to the next family member, and on and on and on and on, just like that. So I think it say 50 years, 99 years, something like that. Don't take my word, do your own research, but I'm just like telling you what I have heard from other YouTubers, some of them that had spoken out. Now, and I met it's another guy called, what's his name? Marks Meets Africa. His spirit seems like a nice spirit person, a boy. He's another young boy, and he's in Tanzania, and he's doing a lot of great things. He got his own, he's got a couple of Airbnbs, property, land, and all this kind of stuff. He done been on there for 3 years, and he tells you he has experienced a lot of ups and downs. Now, one thing about these countries, you can go over there on your own passport. You can go over there with your own American passport, because our United States passport is strong. We can stay over there 3 months, but you got to leave. Unless you're setting up a business or whatever. But I think if you're setting up a business and stuff, you're pretty much okay. You can get you can get your residency and all this kind of stuff over there. But if you're gonna try, you can stay over there 3 months at a time, and you gotta leave and come back, come and go, come and go. Me, if I was planning on moving in any of them country, I'm not just gonna. It's gonna be a process. I'm not just gonna take up my little stuff and say I'm going to Ghana and stay. No matter if I got 10,000, 50,000, 3,000, 10,000, 50,000. None of that is enough money to last me for life. First of all, my house gonna be built while I'm in America. my house will be built while I'm in America. My house will be built while I'm in America. And I have to wait till some monthly income kick in monthly. And it got to be enough to last me. It got to be at least from 2,000 on up a month. I got to get. And that way I know I can survive over there. I'm not going. A lot of these Americans, they're going over there, and they ain't got no money income. A lot of them coming back home. A lot of them was broke over there. They said a lot of them went to jail over there. They said some of them even died in jail over there. All kind of. You got y'all Americans, African Americans. my people over here, y'all planning on going to Africa, y'all got to plan better. Y'all have to plan better. I know America, hey, we go through a lot here, but I tell you what, this is you make this way we make our money right here. America is a money maker. Make your money, save it, invest it. Me, if I had to go to Africa, I wouldn't go until I retire, because at least I know I got a good little retirement check. Retire, and plus the money I have from my traveling business, my YouTube, all this kind of stuff. It my if I had decided to go to Africa, it wouldn't be until I'm about 65, between 65 and 70. For real, for real. But you know what? I don't even think I want to stay like that. If I had to stay, one thing, if I had to stay in, if I just say I really liked it and I want to stay there, you know, once I visit, I have to have a hell of a support system. A hell of a support system over there. When I tell you, because if I ain't got no good support system, I'm not staying. Because anything happen, you need a good support system. Like that boy, Mark Meets Africa. He went to jail over there. He had this guy working for him, and the guy was stealing from him, and he went to report the guy at Tanzania police station, and guess what? They end up locking the boy up. Now come on, they end up locking him up, and you know what? Good thing he got a good support system over there, because it's another guy that do YouTube with him, but he's in Tanzania. He's a Tanzania citizen, and Mark Me Africa, which is the American guy, he had to end up calling him to come bail him out. And he been there for 3 years, and like I say, he had this guy working in his business, because he's building like a center for he got a center going for like he's trying to build a center where Americans come over, and you know he can help them get situated while they in Tanzania. So this Tanzania citizen he had working for him, and he was doing all kind of stuff, and he was, you know, like they say, he was stealing, doing all kind of stuff, and he went to report him, and they end up locking him up. But you know what? Hey, that sounds about right. They probably figured, hey, this America, he lying on me, blah, blah, blah. And he was saying all kind of lies. And the Tanzanian man, his friend that came and bailed him out, he said the same thing. They did a video and said this man was just lying on that boy. Lying on him. So, it's not about you going over there. You got to have a good support system as well. You got to go over there. You know what? It's a process. Go over there. I suggest that you go over there, visit, look around, make connections, talk with people, build up some friendship and stuff with people. Know who is who. You can, and you know what? Another thing too, you can't trust the expats neither. The one that's been over there staying, they're a bunch of scammers too. Everybody's suspect. Everybody's suspect. Well, that's why I say you just got to be careful. You really do. My brothers and my sisters here in the United States of America, y'all want to go over there to Africa? Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. And you know what? It was this other YouTube I listened to. I listen to a lot of YouTube. That's one of my main. YouTube is one of my main social media platforms. And she was saying, "Oh, why y'all?" It was an American chick. Why is everybody going over to Ghana? Going over to Ghana? I mean, build up your own country over here. You got all this, y'all. I just see so many Americans spending $1,000s going to Ghana. And what she say? I spent so much. That's why I want to learn how to do this video thing where y'all can listen to the video, like y'all can see me. I think you know what? When I get off, I'm gonna try it on my computer, because I think you got the share screen. I'm gonna do a little tester and see how it work out. And I hope, but only thing with my computer is I I was trying to let one of my friends hook up a speaker to my laptop, and she had to load some software, and ever since she did that, I can't even much record on my laptop because I can record now. You can see me and everything, but you won't hear my voice. And why it's doing that, I don't know. And took it. I took it to Best Buy here to try to let them look at it. And they're gonna tell me it costs about $200. Look at it. Shoot, for them to fix it. Come on now. I might as well just get another computer. That's crazy. Put another couple hundred and get another 100. Cause I mean, at Walmart, the computer's so cheap. So I'm probably just gonna end up getting. I'm gonna use this one still, whatever. But I don't know what happened. I just really don't know what happened. I done tried to do that. If y'all got any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. That can help me. That's something I don't know about. Please put it in the comments. I will be most appreciative for the information. But she was saying that she don't know why so many Americans going to Ghana, spending thousands of dollars when they can take that money and help their own community. There's so much going on here. Well, you know what? That's why so much people going on. It's not everybody want to put their money in America no more. And look at the American dollar. It's going down. American going down. One thing I love, don't get me wrong, America is a good country. Like I said, it's good for, you need to make that quick dollar. Hey, you can make that money here. You really can. You can work 2 and 3 because I have done it. You can work 2 and 3 jobs. You can do your little business. You can do hustles, all kind of stuff. You can make money. Nobody should be not broke. If you ask me, nobody shouldn't be broke in America. Because you know what? I'm going to share with y'all. I'm going to give y'all a nugget. Because I love to do. The name of this app is Survey. And you're going to, I think it's Merchandise Survey. And let me see. Can I show it to y'all right quick? My friend girl just gave it to me. And she just told me about it. And when I tell you, they send me jobs. I can make $100, 186 in a day, and whatever. All you got to do is be a merchandiser. You go in the store, and then you might have to locate a product, and you just see if it's up on the shelf, the way it's supposed to be, facing right. If they need to be, if they don't have enough of it, they might have some in the back room where you go and you put some more back on the shelf. You talk with the manager just to see if you talk to the managers to see if the product, ask them how the product's selling, if anything that we can do to increase, anything that he know that we can do to increase sales for his demos, coupons, all this kind of stuff. And when you first get there, you go up front in customer service, you sign your name in the vendor book, and then you head back to the product, and you're going to be taking pictures of the product, uploading it to this merchandise company. I'm going to pull up my thing, and I want to show y'all. I'm going to show you. This is the name of it. Y'all might, yeah, merchandise. And if you want to download, I'm trying to show y'all what the app look like. I'm show y'all what the app look like so y'all can. Okay, this is it right here. You see the green one? That one right there. Right there. The green one. And it says survey. You download that app. Well, as long as you're in America, I believe it works. As long as you're in America, you download that app, and let me show you the jobs. They might show me some jobs on here. And you try to stay close to your area. But if you're a person that don't mind driving 4 hours, hey, they'll pay you extra money just to go where you need. But you can take much of these jobs as you like. Oh, I should take that tomorrow. See, it's a list of them. The money might look small, but hey, you do enough of them, And some of them, they send you, like, they want you to do maybe 14 stores, and they're going to pay you like $186 or something like that, 110, whatever. You ain't got to do them all in one day. You can break them up, and if you still need time, you can ask for extension. So, this is, when I tell you this is good, this is good. It's extra money in your pocket. And you heard it from a queen who cares for you. That's a nugget. You can use that anywhere in the United States. Use it. And you can let it build up. And you know what? If you're already working and stuff, let that money build up. And invest it into something or use it for something you really need. Well, you know how I feel about that. Don't even much about that. Just take it and invest it. Think about your future. Invest, invest, invest. Because you know what? Think about the long-term investment. I'm invested in, and you know, Cash App here, they do investments. You know, I get dividends from it's not a lot, but the more you put into it, the more you get. And it's like every quarter they give me a dividends, you know? So think about it. The more money you put in there, the more dividends you get, you know? Now you got to be smart. We getting older now. And you know what? I wish somebody would have told me about this when I was in my darn. Well, you know what? I better hurry up and get off this. Well, was this the one? Because I don't want this to run out of me. And I'm sorry about the other video, what I was doing the other day, because I was telling y'all about Kroger's. Because I was saying Kroger's is a good company to work for, but it got good benefits and got 401k, and like I say, when you working for companies, you want the benefits. Even if the pay not that good, the benefits is better. You know, always, I learned that a long time ago when I went to a workforce class when I was a young girl, and I think I went. It was at an unemployment office in Fort Lauderdale, and they had a class telling you about work and all this kind of stuff. You know, working on jobs and all this. When I got out of high school, something, and it said always take jobs if the pay not that. Don't matter. You might have a job pay $18 an hour, but they don't have no benefits. But if you might take a job. If you got a job paying $13, $14 an hour, and they got good benefits, better take that job. It really is. Because now with Kroger, one thing I like about Kroger, they give you a 50-cent raise every year. That's good. A 50-cent raise, I mean, shoot, that's real good. Every year, you get imagine, every year you're getting a 50-cent raise. Some jobs do not give you, like, the security job I was working at, they paid me $18 an hour, but guess what? That was the cutoff. I ain't getting no more money. I ain't getting no more money. That's it. They say that was the cutoff. So you can work there 5 and 6 years, you're going to still be making $18 an hour. But guess what? You work for Kroger's 5 and 6 years, hey, you're going to pass that $18 an hour. You sure is. You're going to pass it. And then you only have to work 6 years to retire. So that's good too. 6 years to retire. You can retire, which is good. So, you know, family, you just have to be selected about the companies you're working for out here too. If you're going to be out here on a job, please be selected. Please do your due diligence, your research on that company. Find out what they are offering to you. Is it going to meet your needs? Is it going to be beneficial to you and your family? Okay? But anyway, family, I have enjoyed this video. And you know what? I was going to talk about some other stuff. But I tell you, the universe downloaded my spirit what the universe wanted me to talk about. And like I say, I am going to be doing my lives. I might be doing my lives maybe, I'm probably thinking about every Saturday by 8 p.m. I think I'm going to do that. If it's not every other, you know what? I'm going to put in my video when I'm going to do my live. So y'all stay tuned. Please, please, please stay tuned. I'll be doing I'm probably going to go like every other weekend. That's what I do. I'm going to make a schedule when I'm going to go live. Maybe every other weekend. I went live this, Or maybe every Saturday shouldn't be bad. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Y'all tell me, give me some ideas. Tell me what y'all do. Should I do it every other weekend, or should I do it every? No, this thing remind me your bedtime is set for 8:45. But tell me, should I do it every Saturday or every other Saturday or something? Just give me some ideas. Come on, I need y'all to talk to me. Talk to me. Mm. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. Get ready to relax. Y'all know I pulled my muscle. I'm still in a little pain. I did go to the doctor. They gave me all them pills. I told you, big pharmacy. I got pain pills. I got um, pills for muscle spasm and all that kind of stuff, and all my asthma medication and all that kind of stuff. And I'm getting over cold still and all this stuff. I got a lot going on, but you know what? I'm still here, and I'm going. That's why y'all just see me eat that fruit, because I'm trying to eat healthy as possible. And and probably tomorrow I'm going to the steam room, the sauna, because that probably help my muscle spasm, just sitting there and just sweat and let the heat get to it and all that kind of stuff. And probably that whirlpool will be good as well. I was thinking about that today as well. So y'all keep me uplifted, family. And I don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new here, I'm happy that you're here. And I'm happy that you're here in Queen Who Cares community. And like I say, I want to do some giveaways, but I need y'all to talk. So, hey, somebody test me now. Like the Jamaicans say, test me now, to see will I deliver. So just go ahead and, like I said, I'll probably ask a question, and the first person to answer it will get a nice little gift for a Queen Who Cares. Because like I say, I'm a very giving person. I love to give things out and stuff like that. And I want us to be a close-knit community. I don't want us to be about, oh, well, they subscribe and all this kind of stuff. I want y'all to get something out of my videos. I really do. I really want y'all to get something out of them. Like I say, suggesting things that I should talk about. Anything you want to talk about. If I don't know about it, I do research about it. Or I'll say, well, you tell me what you think on this topic. You know, hey, maybe we can get on a Zoom and just talk about it. I'm like that now. Hey, I can have about 3 or 4 of y'all. If y'all just tell me, say, hey, Queen Who Cares, let's do a Zoom. Let's do a meetup. Or something like that. And I would be glad to. I'm telling you, I would be more than happy to do it. I really would. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out. But like I said, I'm working on me to get me a new. I'm tired of being on this phone and all this kind of stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna get me a new computer somewhere somehow, and I want to do Zoom with you guys. I can have 4 at a time, and we can just talk, just have a chit chat night. We can have our little wine and just talk, and hey, everything virtual now. Monday I have a doctor appointment, and it's a virtual doctor appointment. She said, well, would you mind going virtual? I said, yeah, I might as well. Everything else is on the computer. Like one of my sponsors, she was like, you know what? We was talking about our traveling business, and our director, they was like, well, they want us to go live like twice a week, and she was like, I know they want us to live, but I just got a problem. But you know what? You live, but it's just like you're on a video. People can join in, they can talk, they can make their comment if they want to come or whatever. But it's just like, it's not nothing bad about live. It really not. It's nothing. And you know what? I always talk about, we got to get out the box. We got to stretch ourselves. So we got to get out the box. If we're going places in life and doing things that we need to do and touching lives and connecting with people, and hey, we got to doggone get out the box. We got to scratch our own self. Like I said, you got some people who ain't never left out of their city and left out of their state. They ain't never been nowhere, nothing. Ain't never been in a train, a cab. Ain't never rode a plane. We got to get out the box. And you know what? Hey, I got to get out the box too. I got to get out the box. I got to go. I done broke the ice. I done went, I done got on video and talked and all this kind of stuff. I ain't never seen myself doing that. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh, going live on video, all this. But hey, you know what? I did it. Now I'm comfortable with that. I done passed that. So now it's time for me to go live as much as possible now. So y'all, hey, join me. You know, hey, our topic, my hey, whatever my topic is, just join in and share your um, share your experience, okay? So I enjoyed this video tonight. It's a Friday night, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you all. Peace, love, and happiness.